I used to think that if you had one of those robot vacuum cleaners, that it would be a game changer in your life, because I thought that if you had one, you wouldn't ever have to worry about cleaning your floors again. That's until my friend got one of these robot vacuum cleaners and I saw the truth, and it was nasty. Now, you see, my friend had been thinking about getting one of these robot vacuum cleaners for a while because she had been living alone at the time. She works a 9 to 5 and she also has a little dog, so just general housekeeping was pretty hard for her to keep up with. And we all knew that she wanted one because in the months leading up to her actually getting the robot, she asked everyone for a recommendation. And it makes sense because these things are really expensive and you don't want to just get one on a whim. That being said, she did eventually get the robot and she was so excited when she got it. She was like sending us videos, she was putting things on her story. Even I was like, maybe I should get one. And everything seemed fine at first. That's until one day when I came over to her apartment. We'd been hanging out all day together in the city, and at the end of our hangout, I was like, you know what? I want to see your dog. It's been forever since I've seen your dog. And she was just like, how about you just come up to my apartment then, Mark? And I was like, okay. So we walk up to her apartment, she opens the door, and this stench hits me like a brick wall. It smells like a sewer, so I'm thinking like, what is going on? I kid you not, we walk in to see poop smeared all over the floor. We quickly realized that her dog had pooped on the floor, and this robot vacuum had run over the poop and just kept smearing it everywhere. It was a nightmare. It was in the kitchen, it was in the bedroom, it was in the bathroom, it was everywhere. My friend starts crying and I just felt so bad, so I stayed there till 12 a.m. helping her clean it all up. Now, this was a couple years ago, so the technology is probably better now, but that image is scarred into my brain. There's gotta be something better on the market now, like more technologically advanced, something that can avoid doping. You know what? If a robot vacuum brand is watching and wants to send me a product, I will take one for the team and test it out and see if I can build my trust back with robot vacuums. But what are y'all's opinions on robot vacuums? Because right now, the fear of one of them smearing poop all around my apartment is enough to not make me trust them.